Full disclosure, a review copy of this game was provided to me either by its publisher or development team. Horror Story Hallowseed, such a creepy game. Horror Story Hallowseed is a 3-hour-long first-person adventure horror game where you play as Michael in search of his two friends after they go missing during your trip in the woods. From the jump, I was so impressed with how this game looks. Now don't get me wrong, you won't look at this game and think, wow, how beautiful, but you will look at it and think this is some of the best attention to detail I've ever seen, especially when it comes to the forest. It actually looks like what a real forest looks like. I was having an uncanny valley moment playing through the opening area, really immersing me in. But then you get to this creepy house, and this is where the rest of the game for the most part takes place. Your friends are in this house somewhere, and the game basically consists of you trying all the doorknobs until a door opens, finding a key or key item inside so you can go check all the other doorknobs, rinse, repeat. But obviously, this house is haunted, so it's creepy and unsettling. You feel like I'm fine to explore, nothing can hurt me, but you're still not quite sure. Am I really safe? And then the game's final hours happen, and my enjoyment dies. Here lies the biggest issue with the game, the demons. There are demons in the final third that just pop out of nowhere, the screen will go dark, and you're supposed to know to immediately turn around. And I do mean immediately. You don't even have 1 full second to react and run, otherwise you fail and are put back to the closest checkpoint. Another thing this game is bad at, its checkpoints are awful. Games should save after I collect a story-based item or collectible. Stop making me redo what I just did because you threw a cheap demon at me. Which brings me to probably the most frustrating part of the game. Here, I crouch, collect a key, open a chest, collect a page, and another key. You then walk, the game triggers a demon, you then have to turn around in time, run to the area you got the first key, crouch, climb under, turn around and close the door. Normally this isn't too much of an ask, but there is no proper controller support. A controller will work for most of the game, but not for crouching. I had to use the keyboard to crouch. Needless to say, it was a nightmare getting through this moment, especially because to my point earlier, I had to recollect every item every time I retried. Another design flaw here is its sound. You'll hear an item such as a phone ringing around you, and you can swear it's supposed to be in this room, but it's actually in the room a floor below you. There's a handful of times where the sound direction just doesn't match with the location. Overall though, Horror Story Hallowseed is definitely creepy and definitely worth checking out for horror fans. I give Horror Story Hallowseed a 6.5 out of 10. If you played Horror Story Hallowseed, tell me what you thought about it down in the comment section below. If you haven't played it, tell me if you put it on picking it up, thumbs up. If you liked the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram at Superkengaming. Thanks for watching, of course. Stay beautiful. You thought that video was good? Ha! You should probably watch this video. The very video that's on your screen right now that YouTube hand selected for you out of all my thousands of videos. This is the one that I want you to watch next. And make sure you're subscribed because I'm not a genie or anything, but I'm pretty sure you get 42 years of bad luck if you made it this far into my video and you're not subscribed. You don't have to subscribe. I'm just looking out for you. I'm just looking out for your luck and your life.